Morning everybody. Okay, so before we say anything, yes, I look a mess. So my hair looks a mess, it desperately needs a wash. And yes, I have a big pink splodge on my forehead, which is acne solution, because I got this huge spot yesterday, which I'm not surprised. Okay, so Vlogmas day 6. I have to check that I'm uploading that with the right day. Well, the night before I had a really bad night with Minnie. Her chest was horrendous. The breathing was so bad I actually thought I was really losing her. She was struggling and I think she was quite scared because she kept on looking for attention. So I got about 2 hours sleep if I was lucky, so I kind of sat up at the bottom of the bed, propped up with cushions, kept dropping off, but it wasn't a comfortable position, so I was very worried about her, and it was up and down to get water, take her downstairs, just, yeah. We made an appointment, we went to the vet's hospital yesterday morning, and we got some very strong, very expensive antibiotics. It's £50 per week course, but it's worth it if it's going to help her. And actually, after just one day, there's been an improvement, so we are pleased. But the vet said she couldn't believe that the strength of the steroids that she's on, because she's on very high dosage, she says she can't believe how well she looks for it. Her nodes are very large, they kind of go up and down a bit, but they're still big. She says, she says that we're trying to get them down, but I honestly think that we've been on these for 6 weeks, these steroids. I don't think they're going to go down, so I really do think that she has months rather than years. I just really would love for her to see Christmas, and I'd love her to see the New Year, but I'll be honest, I don't honestly know if that's going to happen at this stage. But she did say, she said she's an incredibly strong dog. She's incredibly healthy for what she's going through, considering. She says because normally the steroids will really take it out of a dog, and she says, you know, she's just like everything else other than the nodes, she's doing so well with. But the mucus on her chest, which is causing all the breathing problems, is probably related to the nodes pressing on everything here. But hopefully these antibiotics are going to clear that up. When we have a bath or a shower, we have to take her in the bathroom so that the steam can help with the mucus. But yesterday I did find a pile of like creamy yellow sticky stuff, which I think she brought some up. And actually last night when I came home, I said, wow, he says she's like a different dog. She was just so much better. I mean, when she does something that causes exertion, like going up the stairs, then she will be panting kind of thing. But if she's not done anything, then she's actually breathing quite nicely. So it's a huge relief, but she's on a lot of medication because we've now gone down to 5 gram tablets of the steroids rather than 25. So she's on 15 of those small tablets and then 2 large antibiotics a day, which technically when you snap them up they're like 4. So a lot of medication, and so yeah, a lot going on, but yeah, she's worth it. She's worth every penny. I wouldn't have it any other way. So yes, I look a mess, but I came home yesterday around lunchtime, and I hadn't had anything to eat, so I had some toast and a cup of coffee, and I literally just fell asleep. I woke up around 4 on the Saturday and kind of was really feeling poorly, headache, muscle aches, just horrendous. And then Toni came down and we were chatting, and I said, I just haven't filmed for Vlogmas, what am I going to do? And she said, I'll film. So you would have seen yesterday's vlog, very long. I didn't want to edit it right down because I thought she had so many amazing things to say. She's such a smart little cookie. I'm so proud of her. So she did a room tour and I thought she did a fab job, and she's actually wanting to vlog again. She says, oh, it's really addictive, which actually I would say that I really do enjoy vlogging. I feel like it's therapeutic because you're talking and getting things off your chest, and I feel like it's a really good experience. So yeah, so that's why Toni vlogged for me, and she probably will vlog again in the future, not necessarily because I'm ill, but just because I think she did a fab job of it. But that's where we are with Millie at the moment, so she's doing pretty good today. So I'm really relieved about that because I really did feel that we were going to lose her. I had things together to take just in case. So yeah, it's horrible living in that kind of place, waiting for the actual inevitable to happen in a way, because you know she is terminally ill and it's a difficult situation. But I'm really glad that we pulled through yesterday and that she's doing really well today. So the next time you see me, I'm definitely going to be looking a lot better than this. Gonna have some breakfast now and I will see you shortly. Okay, hello everybody. Again, my hair's a mess. It's Sunday. I'm not doing anything. My hair is always a mess. Unless I'm straightening it. Actually, to be honest, I need my roots done desperately, which I just haven't had the chance to do. Millie being ill, busy at work and stuff, so kind of not had the opportunity. But I am planning on going end of next week or the beginning of the week after. I do need to phone up and make that appointment tomorrow. I must remember to do that. So at the moment, yes, messy hair. I have given it a spray of dry shampoo to get me past today because I did want to film this tutorial for this sparkly makeup I've got on today. Quite vampy, quite, yeah, I do quite dramatic looks. I really like the dark, dramatic, more dramatic sort of looks, but I will try and do a bit more sort of natural looks. More than this is anyway, because this is very sparkly and yeah, quite dramatic. So I've just filmed that. And then just as I was getting to the end of it, I was really losing the light. I actually started when it was light, then just all of a sudden it was like almost like the lights turned off outside. It was just ridiculous. So I'm going to wash some dishes now because look at this. Alec has put all of these dishes here. He's not done his duties. I'm going to have to give him a real reprimanding. So I think I'll do that now. I'm going to feed my doggies and I'll see you all soon. Look at the prettiness of the front room. Oh, Tony's watching Ice Age. And I am about to turn this, which you can't see. Oh. Fail, epic fail. Tony's helping with the laptop. There's a big pile of cushions here and I'm going to make it nice and neat. There we go. Cushions are tidy. And blankets not last long like that. And I've moved this little table over here so that we can have, like, you can get through easier for a start, but also you can see the tree better because there's nothing in front of it. Oh, we'll never hello. Space. Ellie, it's okay. You can lose. What are you doing? You're safe. Okay. Look at the Christmas window. It's so beautiful. Right, we're making tea. Okay, now I need to tell you something. There is no bacon. So we're going to do a big bowl of chips and a big amount of pizza. Okay. As compensation. Cool. Yes. Okay, so what are you doing? The heating is on. This is our 2 hours of heating per week. Everybody celebrate! Woo woo!
I'm cold, but you know, I feel cold, but I physically don't feel cold. You're safe.
Yeah, we're getting used to it. Yeah. We're definitely acclimatizing to the cold weather.
My hands are cold, and I can't feel them anymore, so...
Well then, it's okay, isn't it? Because if you can't feel them, you're not feeling anything. Yay! Where's he sneaking off to? He's always sneaking somewhere. Where are you going? What are you doing? What's happening? Why?
I found some in my room yesterday when I was doing a room tour.
Look at our footprints.
Which ones?
They're the same shape.
Where are they?
Upstairs.
They're upstairs in that basket at the top of the stairs. I've moved them there.
Well,
Oh, right.
Look at our shadow. We match.
That was rather random. Look at my settee!
Oh, yeah?
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
And I've moved the table over there.
Oh, that looks so much better.
Yes, doesn't it?
Yeah, just by moving it a few inches.
Well, it's not a few inches, it's a couple of feet.
Well,
Men never know lengths. They're always
no
overestimating.
difference between feet and inches.
No, they don't.
But women do.
Naughty. Is this Ice Age 3?
2.
2.
3 is Simon Pegg and the dinosaur.
That's right.
The Meltdown.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the Meltdown.
You finally got a film title.
I've already had one in this house today.
I think Alex talking about my meltdown. Are you, Alec?
Also, don't watch it. Don't watch Adele Dazeem in your room, right? I don't want you to watch it, like stuff like that in your room.
You don't want me to watch Meltdown?
Adina Menzel! Adina Menzel! Adina!
Why?
Adina!
Adele Dazeem.
You don't want me to watch it? You don't want me to watch a murdering poker face in your room?
No!
No, I don't. I only like her in Frozen, so I didn't even know who she was until Frozen.
Well, there
Well,
you go.
she did play Rachel's mother in Glee.
Yeah.
I thought they were related. It's spooky how alike they are. Anyway, I did have a meltdown, but I was well justified, Mr. Pacey.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I had a washing disaster.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't. It was nearly a disaster.
Closely averted.
Nearly a disaster.
A disaster, darling.
Disaster.
And he wouldn't have got a 7! Or a 10.
It's a 10 from Len.
7! Yes, Strictly's on tonight. I'm quite excited. It's getting down to the finals. It's the semis next week. Is it the semis next week?
Yep. Yep.
We love Strictly.
And then it's the week. The finals the week before Christmas.
I'm not a
Yay!
big fan of Strictly.
Toni doesn't watch Strictly.
No,
She used to when she was little.
I don't watch X Factor either. I don't watch any of the reality shows really.
No.
I'm not a big reality show fan.
I like I'm a Celebrity and I like Big Brother.
I like fiction.
Yeah, I watch X Factor, but last night's X Factor I watched in 6 minutes. It's record time. I just zoom through and see what they sing. I don't really watch it. I'm not a huge fan most of the time, and this year certainly not. So, people I liked kind of went early. And then Stevie, who, you know, was the bit of the joke act, when he did leave, he sang a song and it was amazing and I loved it, and he was gone, so it's a bit disappointing. Anyway, I did have a meltdown over the washing because Alec put in my neon orange jumper with the navies and blacks. And he's just very lucky that nothing ran and ruined it because it's my favourite jumper.
Which neon jumper? The pink or the blue?
No, me orange. The orange one.
With black and navy?
Yes.
Really?
Exactly. See? See? Toni is 15 and she recognises that that is not what you should do. Alec is 53, which is what I said to him while I was telling him off. How did you get to 53 and you don't know how to wash? Who taught you how to wash? And he went, well, nobody. I taught myself. I was like, exactly. So, it was quite amusing. Toni's got on this dressing gown, which I mentioned yesterday, because everybody has seen Alex. Turn round and show us. Yeah, see, these are awesome. They've actually gone up now. They were £16 at Asda, and Alex got Superman and Toni's got Batman. Batman's my favourite, but they didn't do Iron Man. So Toni's like,
They should do Captain America or something.
yeah, Captain America would be good with the big emblem on the back. It would look so cool, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, I think they should do that. And even if they did Spider-Man, that would look quite good. I just don't know why they just did Superman and Batman, because how about Marvel? I mean, it's all about the DC. What about Marvel? We're not happy about the new Batman movie, because Ben Affleck is not Batman.
Versus Superman, remember? Versus Superman.
I'm not even a fan of Superman. He wears his pants on the top of his
He
trousers.
doesn't anymore. He doesn't anymore.
No, he's got some sense. But still, that's why I never liked Superman. I thought, what are you doing?
But Amy,
The pants go under.
Amy Adams is in Superman.
Oh, I like her.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
I'll forgive her for that though.
I love Amy Adams.
I can forgive her.
She's so cute.
She's 40 years old, you know.
I know, but she's still cute. But Batman, you know, for us, Ben Affleck is not Batman. I don't think he can fight his way out of a paper bag, personally. And I don't know what's going on with the outfit, and yeah, I'm not impressed at all.
Ben Affleck got that. That's why he has 2 Oscars for writing and like Best Picture and stuff.
It's just Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, people. It's a bit like when, well, Val Kilmer wasn't very good. And in all fairness, George Clooney wasn't that great either, even though I do fancy him.
Do you know that Batman film that everybody hates?
What do you want me to do?
I love that one.
The one that we love. Batman and Robin.
I don't know.
With Arnie as Mr. Freeze.
That one's my absolute favourite.
Yeah, I like
That one's my absolute
I like that one. Poison Ivy's in that one. Yeah, I like Poison Ivy. So these dogs have just had their dinner, can you tell? Dog 1, dog 2. Hello, Harry. Harry fell down the stairs today.
Oh, did he?
Well, apparently according to Alec, he kind of skidded down forward with his paws out and then bumped his nose into the ladder at the bottom of the stairs. So Harry slid down the stairs. This is the new way to come down the stairs, I think. All I heard was thump, 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 crash. I thought, oh my god, what the hell is that? And then I heard Alec going, oh, Harry. But he's alright, ain't you, Harry? I swear to God, when Alec hoovers, he misses most of it. It's not good. It's not a good state of affairs.
Watching the Home Alone.
Yes, Tony was watching Home Alone. I heard that while I was filming my tutorial.
But like, he kept asking us like questions and like, you know, like some questions. Oh, did they leave him home?
No.
His Buzz's brother.
Home Alone. The clue is perhaps in the title.
But he also asked if Buzz was.
He's seen it though.
Has he?
We watched it together. We definitely watched the first 2 together. We had a lend of the number 2 one off Nan and Grandad because we lost ours.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
So he's watched them, so I don't know why he's asking questions about them. So anyway, I'm going to go and help Alec in the kitchen and I'll see you shortly.
I am currently in my room and I was just cleaning up because Alec was in here recently watching Idina Menzel on my TV. Alec usually does that a lot. He comes and he watches DVDs and he moves stuff about. I really like, you know, it annoys us because, like, for instance, my signal has to sit on 3 glossy boxes and has to have sellotape and a bubble around the bit where it connects because one day it just stopped working and then, like, that gets moved and then when Mum cleans, that gets moved as well. So I have to redo the signal and stuff and then, like, I watched a movie the other night on Now TV, the thing that I just got, and Alec had to, like, come in and teach us because I was struggling for, like, 10 minutes. But I watched a really good film on it called Stalker. That was really good. I was going to watch this other movie called Bernie. I kind of got, like, 5-10 minutes into it. It looked really good, but the thing is, though, it's like there was more interview aspect. Because it was a true story, apparently, but there was more interview aspect than the more movie and acting. But Stalker, I watched a movie called Stalker with Mia Wazowski. She has the same birthday as me, so. And then Nicole Kidman and Matthew Good, I think. But it was really good. It's about this girl and her father dies of a accident, and then all of a sudden, her uncle that she doesn't know about appears in her life, and it just goes along where, you know, she's just like dealing with her father's death and trying to find out who her uncle is, and it's really good. There's a lot of good moments. Cinematography is really good. I found that really good, and the acting's brilliant. And there's this really good scene in it, and it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like, it was an 18, which, you know, I didn't mind at all. I watch 18s, and I'm not fazed by blood or what's it called. Like, some people are just, like, you know, like, afraid of blood, and they just, like, scare away. I'm just, like, you know, I can completely watch anything with blood, except that moment in Home Alone 2, where the dude stands on the nail. That just freaks me out completely. Like, small stuff like that. I remember I went to an exhibition for my art class a couple of weeks ago, and you know, out of all the things that I could have been, like, sick about, my ears were tingling because there was, like, a bit of the vein of the ear. But that exhibition was really freaky. People actually donated their bodies to that exhibition, and most of them were in, like, guitar, like, poses, and, like, one of them was a badminton player, which was really cool, and stuff like that. But, like, that film, if you ever get a chance to watch it, I would watch it. It's definitely not, like, a film for, like, smaller kids. I watched it because I knew I could handle it, and because, like, I'm used to blood, and, you know, like, blood and violence, and I watch action stuff. I haven't seen Saw. I don't want to watch Saw, so, but anyway, it's a really good film. I'd watch it. And, you know, it's just like, you just sit there and you just watch it, and you just oh my god, what's gonna happen next? But anyway, also another show that I'm really into is American Horror Story. I think that's really good, and Jessica Lange is actually going to leave after series 4, which I'm really sad about, because she's a very good actress and she has made the series. I don't know what they could do after all that, because they did Murder House at an asylum. I don't know what they could do. I really don't know, because like Freak Show is really good. I just hope that, I think it's Ryan something, has like an idea of what he wants to do. Well, they obviously do, because they've been commissioned, but I really do enjoy that series. And you know, I haven't seen series 1 yet, but I have enjoyed series 2, series 3 and series 4. And the thing is about American Horror Story, I don't have to like watch it from the beginning. I can just watch from any series, because it's like they restart it. And also another show that we're in for to come back is CSI, and I feel like that was unjustified a bit, because you know, they kind of they didn't have Jim Brass, spoilers, they didn't have him like you know, have anything happen to him. He just sat and he just said, I'll retire. So and we are currently watching Sherlock. I've already seen series 1 and 2. I've seen 2 episodes of series 3. I'm not watching the last one, because I'm kind of waiting it out. I'll probably wait it out until the end of next year, because you know, it's a long wait, and then you somehow forget what happens. Like, we are currently watching, I think I've already said that, but I got Mum hooked. You always find it really, like, you feel really good when you get somebody hooked into a show. Like, I found out that my friend was a fan of something on YouTube, like the Minecraft stuff, and then we got our other friend into it, and now she's like really, really into it. She's got like pictures, and like, you know, she says she's gonna get t-shirts printed, and you know, it's just exciting to get somebody else into a show. And then you're like, yes, I'm gonna have to go, because I'm gonna have me dinner now. But nice chat.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off there. I'm a bit emotional. Alec just got underpaid by his previous employer, so bit of a mess, lots of stuff going on. Sometimes there's so much stress, isn't there? I don't feel like Christmas is stressful, it never is, because I'm always really pre-prepared. So I'm really glad about that, because I don't think any more stress would be welcome at the moment if that was not the case. So I just need wrapping paper, which I'm going to get sorted tomorrow. Life. Anyway, I am going to go now. I'm going to edit this vlog together, and I'm going to watch the final of I'm a Celebrity. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.